hands up, hands up. Everybody let me see your hands them up. Hands up,
You know
hands
what?
up.
We've come to the conclusion that this show needs a pre-show. Like people really need to see what
happens behind the scenes just before we come out, right? Welcome to Daytime Live. It is Friday. It's the day after Labor Day. Now, Joel, what did you do for Labor Day?
I slept for Labor Day. It's the whole point. All right, you're working. First of all, I had like a huge work project Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and I mean.
Oh, so this is the reasoning now as to why you
I was
sleep.
laboring Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Right.
Plus,
right.
I give off myself every day.
You labor every day. So you figure on Labor Day, you should rest.
I do service. I do my outreach projects. I have one coming up in June.
Right.
But big ups to everybody who found the time to go and do something.
Who made the time to go and do something on Labor Day. Okay, guys, don't forget to connect with us. You can use all our social media options. We have Instagram, we have Twitter at TVJ _Daytime Live. And for Facebook, it's at TVJ Daytime Live.
What's your Instagram?
Sanique Vass.
That you barely use.
Thanks. Would you like to use it for me?
Sure.
Okay, great. We'll arrange this afterwards.
And if you want to be a part of our studio audience, log on to televisionjamaica.com and get listed, or just come on by. We're happy to see our resident studio audience member with us.
Yes, welcome back, honey. Welcome back. We're glad you're feeling better. And if you want to see some of our back shows, visit onespotmedia.com or just go to YouTube, search Daytime Live TVJ. Okay, let's get buzzing.
All right, so Shengen fans are happy because Shensia has come out with a smash hit named Blessed to kick off her newly signed deal with Interscope Records through producer Russian's new label, Rich Immigrants. The single Blessed racked up 1 million views in 25 hours on YouTube and is still rising.
Wow.
So this is like a huge deal for Shensia. Interscope has so many other persons signed under it. You have Eminem, they have Lady Gaga, they have Lana Del Rey, they have Tupac before he
went
to rest.
Kind of. But you know, I'm happy that these kinds of doors are opening for Shensia, and I want to see similar things happening for people like coffee. I love coffee. I just love
definitely
everything coffee. Okay, so I want to see more like that.
But coffee signed to Colombia?
Yeah, but me want to see coffee. I go there even more and more, just more coffee, more coffee. Where's the cup of coffee?
The good thing with coffee is that, you know, she has some of the biggest hits globally now, though. Coffee,
yes.
You know, with toast and all of that. And I just think it's really good that there are two young women as well from, you know, reggae to dancehall, and they're doing so well. Obviously, though, there was a little bit of controversy around Shensia's rise with that music video.
Yeah, but if there's no controversy,
you
don't have anything to talk about. You're supposed to have controversy.
That's the problem
helps
with Jamaicans. We love to take up people's business. And no, she got signed to record label. What you doing?
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
You need some controversy, Joel. No, Joel may have slept for Labor Day, but did you do anything for Labor Day? Well, in that case, our Prime Minister, Honorable Andrew Holness, and leader of the opposition, Dr. Peter Phillips, came together to work on the Papine High School project for Labor Day. And also Safari came into the island to assist Bounty Killer with his Labor Day project, working with Kingston Public Hospital for his foundation. Yeah,
have a video?
Let's take a quick look at this video.
Press play.
Killer professional paid now. Press scan over paid. Press scan.
Very good. It's always good to, you know, see things like this happening.
But the thing about Mr. Rodney Price, aka Bounty Killer, he's always actually giving back to KPH, you know, and it's a historical thing. I think when he was 16, that's where he was when he got the gunshot, and he's always been so grateful that even though it's public now, privately he's always doing something for KPH. Yeah,
and that's good. That's actually big. Yeah, man. Big round of applause for that.
Thanks for coming in, Safari.
Man. And for all, even though you might not be, you know, celeb, but there are so many persons who went out yesterday. So many schools painted, so many gardens fixed up, hospitals, and all of that. You know, we're such a, these are really great things to celebrate all the time. And I just want to give a huge shout out to everyone that's watching right now who did something for Labor Day.
Awesome. And so next year you're going to make up, Joel.
I'm making up in
June.
Next
year you're going to make, no.
All right, but I have, yeah, man. All right, next year we do a daytime live project.
Lovely. I'm on. I'm ready.
All right, let's switch it over a little bit to some international news. Now, if you're in the know, UK Prime Minister Theresa May finally gave in to the intense political pressure over her failure to secure Britain's withdrawal from the European Union, announcing her resignation in an emotional address on Friday, standing at a lectern on Downing Street. Now, May deeply said she regretted not being able to deliver Brexit, the issue that brought her to power in 2016 and which consumed her premiership in the 3 years since. She said she would quit as leader of the Conservative Party on June 7th, but will work, as Prime Minister until they find a successor. I mean, I don't know what to say much, apart from the fact that with every exit.
Well, are Britons actually feeling sad over the whole thing right now with May leaving? Is anybody feeling sad?
Funny thing is, just this morning on Twitter, I saw a note coming in from somebody who was one of the respondents for the Grenfell fire, and he was saying that what she mentioned in her exit speech as being one of the key players in that was not true because they're still waiting on solid information and a solid.
And then you have the Windrush generation, the welfare cuts, NHS cuts. It's just a lot of things right now that I think people are feeling like, okay, next, what's happening?
She tried 3 times.
So wait, you're bringing it out that she tried 3 times. Is it because, I'm going to admit, that earlier I said that, okay, so why are we giving up just because we've tried a couple times and it didn't work? We're supposed to keep trying. That's one of the reasons we decide to take these positions. We're going to keep pushing. So why are we giving up? No, but that was just my opinion. Why you jump on it because the lady said I tried 3 times?
Because we're talking about it prior to this. But my thing is, she mentioned the fact that I guess she probably don't feel comfortable anymore, the fact that democracy had spoken and said that they wanted this and that she's unable to bring it across the line. But my thing is, even if it's going to go across the line, whether it's Boris Johnson that replaces her or somebody else, they're still going to get it passed. Probably a little tweak or something. But
the thing is, Joel, sometimes a lot of things are happening inside that we don't know about. And when it comes to presenting that kind of public image as to why you've made a particular decision, that's what you do for PR. I'm not saying that's not the truth, but you just don't know what's happening on the internal parts for somebody to make a certain decision. So I'm not going to judge it. That's the decision. May decided that, this is what I have to do. This is what is best for whoever it is. I'm just going to respect it. I will not criticize it. That was your decision.
It's unfortunate, though, because that's the only thing that I think we remember her for. Because her entire prime ministerial, they just focused on this Brexit and failure.
Faye Ellington taught us in school that
shout out to Auntie Faye.
You are as good as your last performance. It's unfair, it's unfortunate, but that's what people end up remembering, what you did in the last part of whatever role you're playing. Sorry about it.
You're as good as your last one?
Performance. You're as good as your last performance. So she would always say, ensure that whatever performance you're doing now, you don't know if it's going to be your last, so you always give it your best, no matter what.
I think that's quite fair. So I guess you have to be on the P's and Q's all the time.
So detailed shout-outs.
First of all, daytime shout-out to the person
Are you going to do that?
Yes, I'm going to do it.
Okay, could we do these shout-outs first and leave that for last?
All right,
okay, so detailed shout-outs. Slimmers is giving TVJ Daytime Live a shout-out. Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah.
Thank you, Slimmers. And also shout-out to her daughter, Miss Chin. All the clean-hearted people in Coley Mountain, Manchester. All of this is from Cheryl, a.k.a. Slimmers.
And it's a good time. We have some extra time because there's enough shout-outs. There's a shout-out coming in from Aldwin Brooks. Daytime Live shout-out to my mom who works at NCB Mandeville. I hope you're fixing the system. Coming if you get my money. And to the Daytime Live crew. Raquel Green, big Daytime Live shout-out to my mother, my sister, brothers, my 2 sons, and the rest of my family coming from Manchester, and Laverne Davis.
I did one and gave you a chance. And then you're just running through yours. All right, let me just run through mine and then get back to you. So beautiful angel, Wilson Watson says, shout out to my daughters, Judith, we have a Judith here, Giovanni, and what is it, Jason? And G, Son, J.A., Anil, Enough love, big up to the crew members. And Daniel says, shout out to the Daytime Live crew, whoop whoop. And also the Reggae Girls.
Yes.
Yes.
We will be watching
Yes.
you all. Daytime shout out for some police officers. This is a special request. Shout out to Peter Finn, Constable Roberts, Krista Thompson, Glenford Tracy, as well as big ups to Kevin James, taxi driver Kevin James, a taxi driver, and the rest of them are police officers. Also, shout out to, I got these bad up shout outs from some people the other day when me and Nishan went to Fashion Block. So I have a shout out for Mrs. Jalal and the Denby High School, Aronica, Mark, Rochelle, and Rochelle, I must say Rochelle, yes. So Rochelle, yes.
Oh my.
An Argument, aka Dread from 2 Mile. Argument let win on a free parking. Me and Nisha get a free parking. Can sister will come on the show. Daytime shout out to Gary as well, an active home center. Enough bad up shout out me get last week.
I think you should drink some water.
And me have another shout out.
Oh, wait. And shout out to all the ladies from Pastry Passions in Sovereign Center. They're always taking such good care of me. Why are you opening your mouth?
Because I have another one.
You have another one.
Food.
But listen, I would like to personally shout out the person who borrowed Joel's phone. So this is for the individual who borrowed Joel's phone while he left his car at the car wash, which will remain unnamed. If you could kindly return his phone now that you are finished using it, he would truly appreciate it. Yes? Shout out to that person.
You
can bring it to 32 Lyndhurst Road. You don't have to leave your name. You don't have to leave a picture or a contact number since you're going to give up the phone. And we'll thank you very much.
Yes, please, because I'm not buying it back. And it might blow up. Also, shout out to Grace. I just bought a hot dog when I was coming. I don't remember the name of the hot dog place, but Grace have some hot dogs or something. So apparently they are a huge fan of the show. I thought I was going to get the hot dog free, but I had to pay for it.
Price.
Yeah. And she said I must say if the hot dog tastes good.
Did it taste good? Okay, cricket.
It was good.
So,
it was good. It was good. So shout out to the hot dog people. I never get your names.
All right, you're watching Daytime Live. When we come back, we are jumping into chat. Do not move. This is Daytime Live. Soon come back. Woo-hoo.